ParlayHelp.com. It is the first day of fall and 1 day away from the live chat. Week 2 in the NFL is complete. Who's doing what? What's going on? Some new handicappers. Full review.
People get ready. 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 It's time for the challenge.
ParlayHelp.com. How's everybody doing? Want to officially welcome TrueSkill. Now, it's not going to be TrueSkill.com, but you can. The beauty of this site is the handicappers on the new site. I keep saying I'm going to do videos. We kind of do walkthroughs about the site. I am going to do them. However, we've went live, sort of a little live beta test. Most of the bugs have been worked out. Run lines are now actually working. And it's more of a Twitter page, but he is adding a website. You can just click on that handicapper, go to his site or his Twitter page, read about him, or just read. Every handicapper has the ability to fully HTML customize their individual pages whichever way they choose, which a lot of monitors don't do. We actually allow them to, you want to put banners, whatever. We're going to be giving out banners. The baseball season banner, well, it's almost over. At least regular season is kind of a no-brainer at this point. But it's just how it goes, and it's the way it works. So we want to officially welcome him. He did have a real good weekend. Went 5-0 in the college, 1-0 in the pros. It was a 6-0, so check out TrueSkill. And, oh, by the way, he did go 2-0 again tonight. Now, I don't have a banner for him to show you, but an impressive weekend nonetheless. Remember, we have live chat room tonight. It will be hosted by Mick from Top Shelf Chicago. At some point, I will be in there. There is a link above the video. Click it. It'll open a new window. Boom, you're there. Or go to live.parlayhelp.com. Mick will have the big window at the top. I will probably at some point be in one of the smaller windows. And all we ask is that you wear a pair of headphones if you're going to be part of the live video, because it starts feeding back and forth. I talk, then Mick talks, and if you have your speakers on, it comes back. Just like I'll do like this, and the feedback will come back and forth. You can hear it. It changes now. It echoes. It does some really strange stuff and sounds like this. This is why we don't want you to do it that way. You got a pair of earbuds. You can just plug it in your 1/4-inch jack out of, and it's fine. Or I will probably have a big giant pair of headphones like these bad boys that I use for DJing. Although I do have a pair of earbuds that I can use too that came with my iPod. Although I've purchased 2 or 3 different pairs. These are like $5 on eBay. In fact, you can go to the Apple Store and get it for $10 if you really want to. But it's a good time. You can just chat. You don't have to be part of the live video part of it. Although it's nice sometimes to put the faces to the names and that kind of thing. Quickly, who's doing what and where before we go over yesterday's individual plays? MLB 2010. Well, it's kind of a no-brainer right now. It looks like the Basher is totally running away with the bankroll. More than likely, he will totally run away with winning percentage, although Pain Insider is right there. You've had to play the entire Major League Baseball season to be eligible for this. That's just going to be how we're doing it. All the charts are there. You can scroll down and see them. Football. Well, you got to give it right now to your best pick, doing an absolute fantastic job, hitting at 15-8. 3,450 in bankroll. However, if you're looking bankroll-wise, well, there's the Basher, 7-3, a 70% winning percentage. And now that I look at this printout, I got to fix another chart because his bankroll's higher. Again, bugs in the website. I will try and work through that as best I can with you. Not to take away from Dallas Dave having a nice start. Underground Sports Connection having a nice start. I can't believe another chart is messed up. It is almost embarrassing at some times. Your best pick is doing very well in college. Pain Insider is right behind him. We'll all go from there. Well, it's the Monday night game. It is the bailout game. So who did what? Let's go. Bet1picks.com. These guys had an undefeated weekend, 3-0 in the college, 2-0 in the pros on Monday night. Ugh. They just couldn't get it done. The Saints couldn't get done for them. But how about that? A 5-1 weekend, an incredible amount of bankroll. You can see on the charts. Basher just keeps rolling along. One of the few guys on the 49ers, max release, and that's a win. Craig from TT Sports Picks. Not going to get it done. It happens once in a while. Dallas Dave. Now, he's going to give back 1,980. Max plays, max plays, max plays. In my opinion, too many plays. What are you going to do? Free Sports Picks Daily.co, not .com. Welcome these guys aboard. Did not have the best day. Gino. Well, Gino kind of slipped a little bit. It happens. KC Sports Picks 1-0. We will add 400. Nice job. Pete James of Parlay Pete Sports. 2 baseball games, 1-1. Basically just going to give back juice. Payne Insider on the football side of things. One of the few people on the 49ers. We will add 400 to his bankroll. Rocky Sheraton. Primetime Sports Advisors PSA wins. Well, pretty middle-sized play. Going to cost him $550. Sports Handy Capper King. Well, 0-2, and that's going to hurt a little bit. Minus 110. That don't sound right either. Nonetheless, we're working through it. Mick, Top Shelf Chicago, your host of the Parlay Help Chat Room. 1-0 on the day. Nice play on the Yankees. We'll add another 100 to his baseball record. True Skill, who I talked about before. I will get a banner for these guys. Click on his info page, and you'll see some stuff there. And you could, I believe it's twitter.com/trueskill. He posts a bunch of stuff there. 2-0 on the day. We'll add 1,400 to his bankroll. So nice job. Underground Sports Connection. Add 100. Your best sports pick. This guy is just motoring along. 4 in one day. We will add $260 to the bankroll. Nice job. Hope to see a lot of you in the chat room. Again, if you're not into doing the video thing, no big deal. You can just type, be part of it. You can only have 6 guys in there. You're going to have to wear a pair of headphones to be able to do the video stuff. I don't care if they're earbuds, headphones, whatever, or else it starts bouncing back. And I'm telling you, we've done it 100 times. It starts sounding like this, and it's not a lot of fun. Wow, got all that done in 7 minutes and 16 seconds. Probably ran out of highlight music, too. Well, hopefully we'll see a lot of you in the chat room. Mick hosts it. He does an absolute fantastic job. I'm sure he's going to be touching on the MLB playoff race. May bring up some college football. I know we'll be talking about college football. For the most part, you guys can pick the topics. It's a good time. Sometimes somebody puts the game. I've done it before. I'll put the game on or one of the games that you want to watch in the background. I'll aim the camera towards it. We got in trouble one time. For the most part, people don't bother us. We can have the game running in the window. It's a lot of fun. We should do it more often. Schedules conflict, things happen, but with the all-new Parlay Help, well, we got to start bringing this back. We got to start doing more podcasts aside of the daily videos. And now this video is about to hit 8 minutes where they used to be all the time, but we have enough cappers to hit that mark now, and we will continue to discuss it. Hey, you still got a week or so, week and a half pretty much if you want to get on board, take advantage of the free month. You can try the site out, help us work out a couple of the bugs with it. You're more than welcome. The month of September is free, although there's only a week and a half left on that. Otherwise, you know the prices. $39.99, $3.99 for the year. No monitor is that cheap. That's every sport included that you choose to play. What are you waiting for? Are you good enough? You tell me, or prove it to the sports betting internet community. And hell, I'm getting over 500 uniques a day, sometimes closer to the 1,000 mark, depending on the weekends, weekdays. It's quite a bit. It's in the neighborhood of about 6,500 a week. You good enough for that exposure? You better be, because if you lose, you may not get the response you want. However, you have these other monitors, you get on there and you have a bad week, you get buried, nobody sees you on the charts, you start hitting for a little bit, I'll talk about you. I'll express you. But remember, a lot of views. Hey, Google us. Google Sports Monitor. See where we come up. 5th, 6th, 4th, it depends. Google's always moving stuff around. We're right on that front page. You'll get exposure. You pick winners. We'll get your clients. It's not too late to get the free trial. But after that, cheapest prices around. It'll be worth your time if you are good enough. Prove it.